the sweat of your brow you will eat your food until you return to the ground. Since from it you were taken, for dust you are, and to dust you will return.
My friends, the dude in the tunnel. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dude Check-In. I am Monkey Boy, a.k.a. Brian, and I am here tonight by myself, apparently. I guess everybody else had something else to do, or they'll be joining me later. We'll find that out soon. How you doing? I hope if you're here, feel free to talk to me and let me know what's going on with you guys. I guess first off, I'll start like we normally start and tell you about the week we've had. Basically, Saturday night we had our Warehouse of Horror 666, which was brilliant. If you were here and if you were there at the party, it was really a lot of fun. We had Level the Planet, who killed. Hey, what's going on, Shadow? How you doing, buddy? Hey, thank you. Yeah, I was just explaining. Yeah, we had a big party. Level the Planet started it all off, and they did a great damn job. Then I got married. Yeah, and that was a lot of fun. It was it worked so well and so smooth. And I thank y'all for being there. If you were there, if you weren't there, thank you for the well wishes. And I know, if you missed it, it's okay. That was kind of the plan. Like, nobody had to be there for that. But then the dude played. I thought it was a great set. But then Cypher Machine played, and Jonesy, our very own Jonesy, played bass for Cypher Machine at this set. And man, it was a freaking awesome set. After that, we had Wrecked by Apathy, who just slayed it. With the dude, by the way, our friend Felicia, she came up and played a special song with us at the end. She played a Misfits song with us for Halloween and for my new wife, who wanted to hear it, and she just kicked ass. And then finally, it ended up the whole night after Wrecked by Apathy with Armageddon 3 Megiddo, and they were super fantastic. Yeah, thanks, Chad. I thought everything went super smooth. Both Aaron and I were talking, and both of us felt bad we didn't have enough time, much of a chance to talk to everybody as much as like normal, like we would normally. But it was just such a hectic night, but a good hectic night. And I thought, Paula Trigg did a great job. She did a great job officiating the wedding. And, that's not easy because, people aren't used to doing stuff like that all the time. They just aren't. So that's really cool. So, yeah, overall, it was a great weekend. I thought everybody had a good time. We wound up, I think, with 200 plus people there over the course of the night. And it was a good show. The sound was great, too. Absolutely. Christy did a great job on the sound. Kudos to her. If you ever need a sound person, I would recommend Christy Atkins. Check it out. Really, really freaking good job. Um, other than that, look, we've got a somebody. Who is it?
Oh, and welcome to the check-in.
Yes. Welcome. How are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
I mean, we're not as good as we could be, but we're all right.
Well,
Oh,
sorry.
100% today.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Good Halloween night.
It was a great Halloween night.
What'd y'all do?
We handed out a lot of candy this year. I was
Yeah.
surprised at how many people came
Were
by.
you handing out shots too?
Huh?
Were you handing out shots to the parents? Is that what was
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
that's our buddy next
Across
door.
the
Jamie,
street, yeah.
made up a bunch of
Yeah,
Jello
he
shots.
hands out Jello shots, so I think that's probably
Oh.
the reasons why there's so much traffic in the neighborhood. Like
Right.
people come in cars.
Yeah, I think we got one. She said there's never. I've been here 6 years. There's never any trick or treaters, and then all of a sudden, we had one. Just one though, just one. So I'm glad we didn't go out and buy a whole bag of candy, or bags of candy.
We had to go steal candy from the neighbor to give away. We're like, hey man, we need some candy.
we ran out.
We ran out.
I always enjoyed handing out candy to the kids and stuff like that. It's fun. Like a couple streets over, there were kids everywhere.
Right.
Nobody came here.
The house just seems kind of far away. And is the road busy?
No, just not a lot of kids on this street. But it looks like there's like a neighborhood that looks like it's kind of fenced in down over there, and like people brought their kids to, like there was a line of cars down the road.
Was there a lot of Halloween decorations on that road?
We couldn't even see it because of the fence. But I'm assuming that either there's a lot of Halloween decorations or they hand out full-size candy bars.
I heard some bragging about that today. People who had collected full-size candy bars from people.
That's a real thing. If you can do that, you're kind of the man. You know what I mean?
That's a little bit upscale.
There's no way we'd be able to do that. There's 50 plus trick-or-treaters or more.
Yeah.
Or more. Like there was a lot.
A full-size candy ball across like $250 now.
Something like that. Yeah, they're horrendously expensive.
I
mean, maybe if you buy them in bulk, maybe if you go to like Sam's Club or something, Costco.
I think it's crazy how like every once in a while, and it's different for everybody, how you just have that realization of how much stuff costs. For me, it was like I went to buy a bag of chips. It was like $4 for a bag of chips. I was like, what? And it wasn't even like a big share bag. It was just like a bag of chips. Like I was like, what? Are you okay? Cool.
And I remember back in the day when you'd get like 50 different things in a bag of chips, and it would be like $5. It'd be like $5 for the whole thing. And you'd be like, oh, that and a bag of chips?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right.
Hi, Jackie, by the way. You can say that in an airport.
Oh.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Chad.
Chad,
how are you?
Here.
Tell Miss Patty we love her.
Absolutely. And Shadow said, congratulations on getting married. I'm just trying to catch you up. Everything was great. The party was great. The sound was great as well. And the whole thing was great. I thought the party itself went so smooth, and thanks a lot to you guys. You know what I mean? Because if it weren't for everything you guys did, it wouldn't have come off so smoothly.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you deserve it, buddy.
Yeah, for sure. It was fun.
I'm a happy fella. And
No, you're all married up this week. Look at you.
I'm all married up. I got a wedding ring to prove it, and she didn't run at all.
Finally got to consummate the marriage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we finally consummated the marriage. It was my first time.
My wedding ring is not my original wedding ring because I broke it all off playing bass, the stones and stuff.
Oh, that's metal. I mean, there you go.
Yeah. So, and then we couldn't find it, and so when we replaced it, we decided that it'd probably just be better to have a band.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely.
Get that all the extra
Put this
stuff
up
on there.
Oh, we're getting a call.
We're getting a call.
Ooh, okay.
Who wants that phone?
That phone. Yeah. So just to remind you, coming up soon. It's coming up real soon. Texas Hippie Coalition on November 18th.
Oh, that's so exciting.
It's at West End and Sanford in Florida. If you want to go, you can just go to thedudeband.com and get tickets for that show. I suggest you go. It's going to be a great show. Texas Hippie Coalition puts on a great show.
Yes.
I heard this band, The Dude, puts on a great show as well. Everybody else I'm not going to vouch for, but I'm going to say they're probably real fucking good. You know what I mean? It works that way.
Yeah.
But I can't wait. So if you guys want to go, just go to thedudeband.com and you can get your tickets.
Yeah, the venue is super nice too. So
yeah, venue's super nice, super cool. The drinks they pour are fat. The food there is excellent. It's
amazing.
You don't have to go anywhere for the rest of the night. It's good.
Hola, Dolores.
Ooh,
we got company.
Dory, hello.
Dory's here.
Dory, she remembered me.
Well, of course she remembered you. What do you mean?
No, because I was like, we talked about her name and I called her Dora. She's like, no, it's Dory. And I said, well, it's Dora because I feel like you're exploring everything. And she's like, no, I like Finding Nemo better. And I was like, oh, Dory didn't have a very good memory. Yeah, that was.
That makes sense. I hadn't really thought of it that way, but then my name's not Dolores, so.
And plus, you probably don't think like a 5-year-old.
Or do I?
Or do you?
Or do you?
That's cool. It's been a lot of fun this week. I've been making a lot of phone calls and a lot of emails and we'll see what comes out of that. Probably by the time I get back from the honeymoon, which will be fun. And hopefully we'll find out a little bit more about what our tours are going to look like for next year.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Tell the people about where you're going. What?
Yeah, we're actually taking a 4-day cruise to Cozumel, and we're gonna explore some Mayan ruins, and we're gonna do some snorkeling, as Sean Connery would say. And we're also going to do like this tequila and chocolate tasting. And I'm excited for all of that. I'm hoping we do the tequila and chocolate tasting after the snorkeling.
Is that a thing? Tequila and chocolate? Is that like wine and cheese?
Yeah, because apparently
Hey, wait a half hour before you go snorkeling.
I might have to wait 6 hours if the tequila's first.
Yeah. What order does all that go in?
But like the Mayans used to use chocolate almost as currency. So that makes sense that it's a Mexican thing. And we also get to eat like tacos in Mexico.
Nice. Authentic,
real.
Authentic.
Maybe, or you'll get there and they'll be the most non-authentic tacos.
No, it'll be like Taco Bell on the corner.
That song. It's gonna be like that song, Aruba, Jamaica, girl, I wanna take
right. Fun. Well, that sounds amazing. And
it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'll be fatter when I get back, guaranteed.
Which is great.
Because it's a cruise, and that's what you do on a cruise is you eat.
Yeah, we only went once.
They do have an exercise room on there, I hear.
They do. We've already discussed it. I am bringing workout clothing. So as long as
I think you have to have more commitment than just bringing the clothing, Brian.
I think it's a good start.
Okay, it is a start. It is a start because
being prepared.
You're prepared for the possibility.
And you know what? It might be nice. Maybe I can work out and look out over the sea while I'm working out, Or
you just have to burn a lot of calories having sex. One of the two.
Well, we're going to try. We're certainly going to try.
All right. So
this is us for tonight. We're the only ones here. So it's going to be a little compact, this show. But that's okay. I think we do have a few things. Jonesy, you can't even pick a
You
card,
have
can
to
you?
bring some photos for the nice people.
I will right now. We're going to do a race pick, and I've
Okay.
got some photos. I've only got the wedding photos.
That's
and not
cool.
all of them, but yeah. But so here, let's do race pick first, though.
Okay.
Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. Want to see a video? Ray's got a video. It's Ray's back right now, bitches.
Welcome to Ray's Pick.
I can see every time. You did a great job with those intros, right?
So this week I chose a band that played the party and played for your wedding.
Yeah.
Armageddon 3 Armageddon. Temptations.
All right. Let's see this.
Memories of the past, they give me a chance. Memories of the past, they haunt my dreams out. I do not know where you'll be tonight. When will we meet again in this fight? Memories of the past, they give us
Tossing and turning, screaming and crying, trapped in my mind, the pieces of life.
I get you out of
Mirror of thought, reflection of self, obsession, desire, burning within.
temptation. This is like temptation above.
Temptation will come, temptation will go. Who will you be? What will you do?
This is the news I in my
Temptation will go, temptation will go. Who will you be? What will you do?
Can't you see I see you in my
Tossing and turning, screaming and crying, trapped in my mind, temptations of life.
Can't you see I see you in my
Mirror of thought, reflection of self, obsession, desire, burning within.
temptation. This is like temptation above.
Temptation will come, temptation will go. Who will you be? What will you do?
This is the news I in my
Temptation will come, temptation will go. Who will you be? What will you do? Purpose of my life was stars and around. Earth the food and dawn. The best of the years. Whispers in your ear. Is the food and dawn. 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 The best of the years. Whispers in your ear. Is the food and dawn. The best of the years. Whispers in your ear. Is the food and dawn. 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 Studios.
Wow. I've never ever seen that.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool video, right?
Wow.
And I really believe Neil as like the 1920s salesman looking guy in the beginning, and then it just got brutal.
Right.
It got brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, that was super fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, visit thedudeband.com to purchase tickets for Texas Hippie Coalition in Sanford, Florida, November 18th with The Dude. If you don't know how to get to thedudeband.com, literally just type in thedudeband.com. It'll get there.
The D.O.O.D. band.com. D.O.O.D.
D.O.O.D. So the pictures that I have right now are only some of them from the photographer and Lisa Larkin, who did a
Oh my God.
job. But she hasn't gotten to the pictures of the crowd or the bands yet as far as editing them. So we can, I could show some. This Jonesy picks a pick, I guess.
Picks a pick.
There you go. Oh, look at
that's nice,
that.
right? That's nice.
That's such an awesome shot.
That's so cool.
I'm so excited about these pictures.
I
I have so many pictures.
Every time I see, I'm like, that was my favorite. No, wait, that one's my favorite. That one's really cool right there.
Every time I see a picture, I'm like, wow, there's so many good pictures here. We need to build another room onto the house just to hang them all up on walls.
Yeah, they're really amazing. Oh, I have not seen this one.
That was a good one.
Nice. Oh, look at the look on her face. It's like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm buying that.
Oh, you should buy that. That's the real thing.
Yeah, that's sassy.
That's sassy. And by the way, Stig did a great job on that coat. I look a little like Raymond Burr in that picture, but that's okay. I'm kind of fat.
And Felicia with the makeup too.
Felicia did great with the makeup. I'm really proud of everybody.
Oh, yay! Oh,
I look like I'm kind of pervy there.
Right?
I do. I look a little pervy there.
Like something might be happening here.
She's like,
she did ask for pervy, so it worked.
Oh,
Wow.
Because she does such good work, right?
I love the like scratched up look of that one. That's cool too. Like over.
I mean, these are anything but traditional wedding photos, which is actually really good for me.
Well, you are anything but traditional, so it's perfect.
That's the first thing people think of when they. Here goes traditional Brian.
Oh,
there's traditional Brian right there.
Generic Brian.
That's a very cool shot.
Wow. I'm surprised with you with the balloons, though. Just given the,
I think I saw one of those flying over towards the airport. I was going.
We didn't let go of them. We did not let go of them. We had
They were
manager
in
Dave
the warehouse
carrying.
at one point. I don't know if they stayed there. Oh, that's cool. See, I haven't seen that one either. I've only seen
That's
a couple
very
of these.
cool.
Look at it.
Actually,
Looks
one of
like
my
it's
favorites, I think.
Ah,
Well, that is very cool too.
yeah. It's neat how each of them have a very unique treatment to them.
They do, but
That's awesome.
I love that.
she did that well.
Nice. Look at that. Crazy.
And the last one we have is this one.
Nice. Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Aaron was there to pretty up those pictures a lot. But yeah, no, Lisa did a fantastic job. Stig did such a great job on the coat. The makeup Felicia did was just wonderful. The whole night was just perfect. You guys did such a great job at the warehouse. It was
The food was good.
told the food was excellent. Just I'm blown away. And
Yeah.
I didn't get to eat till later, so I don't know how long that food was there by the time I got to it, but it was still delicious,
Yeah.
especially those green beans.
Yeah, right? Ooh, this is some good soul food. I was like, white rice. It was so good. I don't know how they did that. That was amazing rice.
I don't
Green
know.
beans and stuff. Mm.
It was super fucking good. That's for
So
sure.
really super cool how all of our friends just kind of pull together whatever they do.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it
we
really
have
was.
so many creative people. It's really dynamic when you put everyone together on an
Yeah.
event like that.
Christy running sound.
Christy running sound. I mean,
Christy did such a good job too, and honestly, she's done the warehouse parties for years. And she
yeah,
always does a good job. She really always does.
Yeah.
But I think she did an even better job this time around than usual. Everything went so smoothly.
yeah. She had a helper.
Thank
so
you,
that
Jackie.
was-
And hi,
Thank you for
Sean.
that helper too, guy who helped her. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Helper guy.
Helper guy. I never even got to do there was so much stuff going on, and I was running around. Like I said, I was just telling them earlier, it was like normally I get a chance to talk to everybody a little bit more, and there was so much going on that I didn't get a chance to talk to hardly anybody.
Yeah, I know.
I talked to everybody, but hardly anybody.
Yeah, you feel guilty when you get home. I'm like, did I talk to that person enough? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
But
I could have stopped for a second longer, but I couldn't, you know. And then I ended up playing a set with Cypher Machine too. So that was less time for me to mingle and more like that. But it was super fun. As soon as I lock into the song.
And I didn't know you were playing with Cypher Machine.
Me neither.
I didn't have any idea. But they just told you last minute? All right, fair enough.
He told me that morning, but I was already like busy doing stuff. So it wasn't like I had any time to prepare.
No time to brush up on the material.
Yeah.
The last time you played with them, what, 6 months ago?
At
7
least.
months ago?
Yeah. So
Well, you did great.
I took and scratched down some notes really quick. And then I was like, Keith, you just got to face me. And that's how I learned to play, was just watching Ray and listening to the drummer. So,
Yeah.
follow
easy.
along. And I mean, they are one of my favorite bands. I do know their music pretty well.
You've heard it before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Just a couple hundred times. So thank you, Brian.
And big shout out to Felicia, too, because she did a great job on that Misfits.
She hopped up on stage and played that Misfits song. Yeah.
I didn't learn the lyrics because I didn't know that we were actually going to learn it, and you guys were actually learning it.
Weren't you the one that told us to learn it?
No, actually, I think it was Rudy made that with Aaron.
Okay,
And
however,
and then-
we were told.
We were told to learn it, so it wasn't very difficult.
that's cool. But nobody clued me in. And that was fine. So I was like, well, I'll just read it off the phone. But at the phone, and because of the makeup that had dripped down into my eye and my contacts, and the bright lights coming from the monitors where
Oh my god, yeah, that was crazy. I was like,
couldn't see my phone at all. So I was like, I know this song. I know this song. I'm gonna do this song. And I don't think I messed anything up. I think it was all
You
right.
guys sat down for a horror show. I could hear you say in the video, turn those lights are too bright. I can't see anything. I don't know where I'm at.
I couldn't. Well, I was gonna sit down, but I couldn't see if there was something I could sit on.
Yeah, they were definitely a little disorienting, but you could
But
see
then
us.
I kind of just figured it wouldn't be the first time somebody saw me fall on my ass, so I'm just gonna give it a shot. And that's cool.
We do better in darkness than in light.
Yeah, looking back at the video, I was like, it would have been better if we sat on the stage, but I was
Yeah, probably.
those lights. So I guess
Probably would have been, but it's okay. Just a real quick recap of the From the Slab this week. We did the movie Talk to Me, and it was an Australian horror movie. It was really fun. It's about these people who have these kids who have this mummified hand, and when you hold the hand and say "Talk to me," spirits from the other side, one spirit from the other side would talk to them, and then you say, "I let you in," and then it would possess them.
no.
I mean, I agree with you. No, this is not the party I want to be at.
No.
And they could only do it for 90 seconds, or else they become possessed for a very long time. But the movie was actually excellently done. It was really great. Next week's movie is not going to be next week will be a replay because I'll be on a cruise ship. But the week after that, the movie will be Salem's Lot, the original Salem's Lot from, I believe, I want to say it was 1979, but it might be 81 or 82.
Okay.
So Stephen King, good stuff.
Yeah.
And that was that, really.
Like I've like that one before. I'm not a big horror fan for you guys out there that don't know that. Well,
Yeah.
I love everything scary and skeletons and all of that stuff.
She doesn't
just-
like the process of getting
I don't like the process.
The process of getting scary. I get it.
Yeah, I didn't want to see
once
that.
you're on either side.
Either side's fine. Yeah.
But the process.
Yeah. And then I'm not inviting. No. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. We can chat.
Yeah, no, that was like literally I'm sitting there watching these kids like, why the fuck would you
Why would you do
that?
that?
But,
I got
you know,
I don't necessarily believe in some things, but I don't like. No, I'm not gonna like.
I believe in a lot more than I
I'm not
probably
gonna go out there and like tempt it, like just in case, like it's safe. Not sorry, I don't know.
Well, I think there's some supernatural stuff, and I think there's a lot of mental illness that goes around. It's hard telling.
That's what I'm saying. I got enough voices in my
It's probably-
Right.
head.
So yeah, I'll be down tomorrow for rehearsal. And I'm going to stay Friday night for rehearsal. So we've got that.
Yeah.
And after that, you're not going to see me for about a week.
Did you upload the songs that we laid leads on?
I did not. That was one thing I didn't get to, but I'm going to do that tomorrow, come hell or high water, and that's fine. I'll start putting them together on Saturday a little bit because I'll have time. All I have to do is pack. That's not going to take that long, and I'll start putting some of them together. If I could send 2 or 3 of them to Matt LaPlante, we'll be good to go. And then when I come back, I'll send more, and you know. It'll be really cool. Plus, Tim over at Pavement Records wants to hear some of the new stuff. I'm not going to send him this stuff. I'm going to send him stuff that Matt gives us. But
Right. Cool.
could be okay. Could be a good thing.
That was the best push out that we did was with Pavement. So
Yeah, he wrote me back and said he absolutely loved working with us, and other stuff we'll talk about.
all right. Yay.
We'll see what's going on, and
World stuff.
it's going to be a lot of fun. And so there's no Rudy or Indy or anything. So that's the
No,
end.
Jonesy picks a card.
No Jonesy picks a card. You got no cards to pick. So I guess I'm going to have to eat dinner instead.
I guess do that. You ever see that like finger tutting thing where everybody's like, ooh, somehow they do like these like little hand dances and then they're like, I don't know, like all like it's super cool.
Yeah,
think-
I can't do it.
I think you're supposed to be like belly dancing while you do that. No, you got to move your hands though. You got to get your hands and your stomach in flow.
There. All right. Well, now that everybody's had their breathing moment, we'd like
Yes.
to thank you guys who are watching this in the replay.
Yeah, and once again, thank you to everybody who made last weekend so good for everybody and for everything. Really, thank you to everybody always. And I don't know, are you guys going to be back next week on Wednesday, or are you going to take the night off?
Community.
We'll be back,
All right.
but
It's
I can do it.
All right. I guess it's time to say goodbye. You okay with that? What?
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
All right.
Who
Goodbye.
starts? Cindy's not here.
We're fucking this
Yeah.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye, everybody. We love you.